What's going on, people? This is my 2007 Honda CRV, and this is a replacement of the power steering pressure hose line that connects here and runs all the way to the back. And it also has two clamps. One is this black one and that white one next to it. The white one's pretty easy to remove, but the clamp itself here, right behind it, and let me focus if I can. Right behind it, right here, there's a 10 millimeter small nut or bolt that you could definitely remove. So there's a 10 millimeter there. Don't try going through the tire because your hand's not going to fit. And once again, this is a quick snap. You just stick a screwdriver, flathead, right through the side and twist, and it'll pop open. And then there's another one that should go here, but these new power steering hoses don't connect close enough, and technically it's not needed since this one's holding it very well. And of course, the almighty bolt, pain in the ass. Things are 3/4 or 11/16 of a wrench that you need. I've seen videos where people break the hole so they could fit a socket in there. Don't go through all that trouble. If you could find by the way, this is a replacement from AutoZone, and this is actually a 19 millimeter. I think the original one, the OEM from Honda, is a 20 or 21 millimeter bolt. The replacement is actually a 19 millimeter, so just an FYI on that. So what I did is I got a 19 millimeter and I did that. World of a difference. Trying to unscrew that bolt, and this saved my life at the very end when trying to screw it back on, because removing it I had to use a open wrench, and because of the axis, whether it's because I have muscular arms, that's a joke, people, or I do have pretty large size hands, the area to get into is through here. And my suggestion, remove your air cabin here. Remove that, and then you'll be able to remove this 10 millimeter bolt here, one over here, and then this, of course, you just pull up. It's a little bit of pressure, but something fairly easy. This will come off with the bottom part of your air duct here, your air connector here, and of course you have to remove your connectors. Of course, don't forget that. Real easy. But if you remove this, you have a lot more access to that bolt down there, and once again, it'll save you a world of time. Where is it? Right behind that hose, right there, the upper top middle part of the screen. That's the bolt. I didn't see any videos that kind of explained all of that. It's just people say it's real easy. No, if that bolt is really tight, and you don't have a long enough socket, a long enough wrench or pulley bar, yeah, it's a pain in the butt, especially when you don't have a proper size wrench, which I definitely suggest you do to make your life easier. But removing the air box here, world of a difference. Don't try doing it through the top, because you would definitely need some of those skinny arms. But also, if you could find an open socket like this, trust me, it'll make your life a lot easier. Hopefully this will help you. And yes, I did lose a screw. The replacement screws I did find in AutoZone for like $3, a pack of 3, perfect size. And the part is like $70, I think. The pressure hose, the power steering pressure hose. And once again, I think the hardest part was not even the part back here. It's the screw that's right behind it. That kind of was a pain in the very beginning, but very easy to put it back on once you're done, because you could just lay your belly on top of the engine. Of course, make sure it's cold. But 10 millimeter bolt. Once again, the replacement pressure hose from AutoZone. The bolt is a 19 millimeter bolt. Definitely a little bit different from your OEM size. But other than that, hopefully this video kind of helped you out a little bit. It was a little bit of a struggle for me, just because of trying to figure out the best way of doing it.